what every season of What If needs now? Captain Mary Sue, aka Captain Carter, because apparently they haven't realized that everybody has gotten sick of this woman now. Okay, in the first season, I liked her. I had no problem with it. I liked the character. I was good with it. That's where it should have ended. Season one and move on. But no, every season now you need to push this in there. Oh God, what does it take for you all to realize people are sick of this Mary Sue infused crap? But no, they won't listen. So guess what we're getting again? Captain Mary Sue. Because everybody asked for that. And oh no, she's not alone. Yes, that's what we got. So we get to start off on Xandar when Nebula was in control and some kind of interdimensional looking something or another is coming through there to take people out, and Nebula is there with stuff and thing, and then in comes Captain Mary Sue, aka Captain Carter. You're seeing some grain here that should tell you that, this is apparently happening at time, a little bit in the future, if you could call this, however the hell you want to call it. And she's there to help and tell you that, everything's going to be okay. Looking to take care of that. And then here comes Birdie. And you wondering who the hell is Bernie? You remember how when the duck knocked up Max from Two Broke Girls and they had a baby? Well, there she is. There she is. She's apparently all grown up now, and that's what's happening. And just because we can't leave this, we need to have a, a god of thunder, but it can't be Thor. Oh no, here comes Storm, god of thunder. Yes, because I mean Storm, literally Storm from the X-Men, who already controls the elements, is now wielding Mjolnir. I wonder if that's happening in the comics and they decided to put this in there so they could shoot themselves in the foot twice. Maybe that does seem like something they would do. I've never understood why Storm would even need to have Mjolnir, or how she would even be able to wield it. It makes sense. Storm can control the weather, so she could just send lightning down whenever she wants, but no, let's do this crap. And not to be forgotten, Kaori is there because they didn't ruin that character in season 2. No, let's bring Kaori back. So we have Kaori, Captain Mary Sue, Birdie, and Storm, Goddess of Thunder. And they formed some kind of, I don't know, interdimensional help team or some kind of interdimensional female Avengers or Avengers Pink or something. I don't even know what you want to call it. That's what they are. And they go from one dimension to the next, stopping big threats and helping people and all of this stuff like that, because somebody they think asked for that. I don't know. They end up fighting this thing and stopping it from coming through there. Yeah. So Birdie, Captain Mary Sue, and the rest of them are all there. Yes, like I say, we have them here all in a row. We have Corey, who was a character that could have done something when they ruined that. Captain Mary Sue, who everybody is sick and tired of now. Birdie, who apparently is all grown up and sprouts wings and flies. And we have Storm, Goddess of Thunder, because, Thor is too much of a pussy to handle that hammer right now. So yeah, let's do this. This is making so much sense as it goes along. So yeah, they save everything there. Yeah, a close shot of Storm here because this is supposed to make people interested. I'm not sure. And Captain Mary Sue gets a fragment of the Watcher's observatory in the 5th dimension. I don't know how it ended up there, but it ended up there, and she did come to realize something has happened to the Watcher. Ooh, big mystery time, because that's what's happening. Big mystery time, but everything is going on. The Watcher has been taken, and this is the whole what if now. So this is what's going on. The Watcher Council has the Watcher there. They have him imprisoned for violating their laws, and the thing about it is that everything that they lay out that he did, apart from what happened in season one, which was justifiable because the thing was in danger, but he still did it in a way that didn't too much interfere with anything like that. Everything that they laid out, all his crimes, he did. He did all of them. He's guilty. He has done everything that he shouldn't have done. So he's guilty. So there's no pretending but he's like, oh, he did everything right. He's trying to preserve the order. It doesn't even, not even really bloody care. They're right to condemn you. That's it. So we have Birdie, Kaori's playing foosball. Storm is there, and Captain Mary Sue is wondering about what's happened to the Watcher, and you need to tell the Watcher and all of this. And the thing about good old Birdie is that she's like some kind of coffee drinking mechanic. Like they all kind of have their own sort of personalities about it. Kaori is like the slightly naive but fun loving one. Birdie is the cynical coffee drinking mechanic. Storm is the Storm is like the center of the group, powerful but aloof but still caring, and Captain Mary Sue is the worry watch. That's sort of their whole makeup of things there. And she wants to get to where the Watcher is to help him, but to get to the Watcher's observatory, which is in the fifth dimension, you need to find some way to literally power something enough to break three-dimensional barriers to get there. They have 3 shards of the Watcher's observatory, which has the power to do it, but they don't have anything capable of doing that. So coffee drinking Birdie, so she could try to build something to supercharge the thing that to get it done, and she is working on it and stuff there. So they build something to try and see if they could get there, try to push it up, and she has these weird levels as thing, and to get it there, it needs to get it to the red, and they're trying to push it to the max, but it doesn't work. It blows up because that's not good. They have 2 more shards remaining, and Storm is all like, she's going to do it this time and use that. So she uses her cosmic power and, her chanting and so to try to channel the energy from Mjolnir into it to try and do something, really channels it in there that they get it in order, but that blows up too. So that was a failure. They only have 1 remaining, and they need to find a way to get there. And what is suggested is that by Kaori is that they try to get Ultron to go there, right? Because in the first season, Ultron killed pretty much everybody in his universe, became all powerful, but just stood there. And only when he heard the Watcher's voice, that's when he went into that's when he broke into that dimension and someone and kicked out the Watcher and all of that. Fine. But apparently there are hundreds of other Ultrons out there who did the same thing, but never heard the Watcher and just stand there out in space in a dead universe that they murdered everybody in, and they just do nothing but stand there in the middle of nothingness. So they're thinking that, maybe they could reach out to one, attack him, subdue him, and then program him to get them to where they need to go. So that's Corey's suggestion. Carter is worried about it because, it's a plan, but it's a risky one, but they need to do something. So she's there staring out at space, thinking about all this stuff she's done and how much she cares about them and la-di-da-da-da. I don't even really freaking care. We and Storm talk for a bit. And they try to play this of like some big emotional moment, but you really don't give two flying foot about anything. So what does Carter do? She doesn't want to put the rest of them in danger, so she takes the shard herself and decides she's going to go and see Ultron on her own. So after Ultron and all this one universe killed everything that existed, like literally everything, wiped out all life, he just stood there in this dead universe, you know, just there. That's it. And then she shows up there and he doesn't understand where she came from because he killed everybody in his universe. Whole thing. So Birdie is talking with Howard the Duck and her mother because that the parents and stuff and it normal nagging parent stuff. And then she realizes the shard is gone and so is Carter, and that she most likely took it and went there. Storm realizes that, oh yeah, she did same thing. So they go after her, and when they get there, they meet Ultron there, and they think he's done something to Captain Mary Sue and start attacking him. But he doesn't want to fight. He ends up restraining them and tells them that he didn't do anything. What happened is that some other watchers showed up and basically blasted the crap out of her and took her away. But he tells her that he is willing to help them, and the reason he's willing to help them is that listen to this really stupid thing. Yeah? After he murdered all life in the universe, he realized that, well, he murdered all life in the universe in order to get order. After that, he realized, by murdering all life in the universe, he's robbed the universe of it actually expanding or growing or having any kind of life, because it needs chaos, it needs people to go. So after he murdered everybody, then he realized that, what? Life needs life to exist. And you're supposed to be a super smart robot. You're a dumb mechanical moron. You understand me? You and Brainiac from My Adventures with Superman should hang out with all your stupid password. So yeah, he agrees to help them because he wants to make a difference and thing like that. So he takes the shard, incorporates it into himself, and decides he's going to open up a breach so they could go and save Carter and the Watcher, yeah, because they need to get the device all the way into the money in order for it to literally have the power to break through dimensions. And that's the episode. We got reintroduced to Captain Mary Sue. We have Storm, Goddess of Thunder. Kaori is back, who they ruined that character. And we also have Birdie, who is there. And the Watcher got captured for the fact that he committed crimes against his order. That was the episode. Yeah. This is an easy one for me. I give this 4 out of 5 because it sucked. It's setting up the end really sucky, and this one just sucked. You understand? I never wanted to see any people again, but they brought them back. People are sick and tired of good old Captain Mary Sue, but they don't seem to want to get that through their heads, and we keep getting her. So that's what it is, people. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. I have a different opinion. I'd love to hear it. If you like, really hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.